So the title of this this Pearle Snapp stocking stuffer holiday video, this is third in a series, is not Blue Xmas, but it's called Gray Christmas. And I'm calling it that because I think we are having some kind of either a real visitor invasion or a fake one, I don't know, but we're having some kind of drony visitations all over the place. And and you're not in Roswell anymore, Dorothy, okay? It's in New Jersey or something. New Jersey's under attack. We're not sure by who. So in this stocking stuffer reading, we're going to consult the Mystic Martian Oracle cards. Uh-oh. I didn't think we'd be doing that at the holidays for the for the Christmas readings, but you know, this is Pearle Snapp Tarot. What the hell are you doing here if you can't handle a little entertainment? Don't you know these readings are for entertainment purposes only? Okay. All right, so let's just go. Let's get it. What's going on with all this dronery? What is happening? Who is it? I've said before on my channel, and if you're a follower, if you're a part of my collective, you know that that I live in New Mexico, in southern New Mexico, in the borderlands, of course. I'm not right next to the border, but I'm very near El Paso, and that's near the border. I'm near Las Cruces, that's near the border. And down in the southern part of the state there were a lot of crimes going on. It's obvious that there's, CARTEL activity here. And in my opinion, you have all this stuff that's a big business that's going on in this area, and then it extends all the way up into and throughout Colorado, too, in my opinion. Those are the two blue states, right, that are a little island of blueness in the middle of this huge red area. There's these two stubborn blue states where all the business is being done. And my theory is that from Santa Fe on down is where all the dirty business happens, and Santa Fe on up to Denver and beyond is where the white collar administration part of that is going on. And I started seeing through that. I'm from there, and I think that's why I got run out of that state, and I sure did, okay? Quite a long time ago, too, and I've been being stalked and harassed for 2 decades now. Because they never could get me to go to sleep. Okay, I've been sitting here shuffling these. Let's see what we can get out of these, okay? Let's turn the camera down now. All right, hello. Blue Xmas. That's the way you see it when you're feeling blue. Blue Xmas. It's a great song. I put a link to it in the description box for you, so you can hear, it's beboppy glory. It's one of the lines is when let's see, it's a time when the greedy give a dime to the needy. So it really fits. There's all these greedy deep state people who work for these. I don't know who's collecting the bodies, and are they gray aliens? Are they? They don't seem to have many feelings. They're emotionless and they're mean. And remember, the gray aliens supposedly are the ones that the reptilians created to be their muscle arm, that the slaves that don't feel anything, that just go in and do the dirty work for them. Okay, we're not getting anything. We're not getting anything. Come on. Oop. Okay. We've got earth element, survival, adaptable, reliable. So earth element. We've got earth element here. We've got vegans, solitude, independent, and peace. And sure enough, we have a lot of starseeds of color in the spiritualist section of YouTube talking about all this stuff. We sure do. Okay, look at all those dreadlocks and stuff. Okay. And tall whites, uncertainty, distrust, guarded. So maybe we're dealing with this variety of visitors. Ooh, okay. Let's see, maybe we should go to the book. Let's go to the book just briefly. 23 vegans. 23 vegans. Okay, meaning retreat, neutral, solitude, self-directed, sovereign, independent, resourceful, privacy, peace, apolitical, and family. Okay. Well, this is what we're trying to do, collective. We are trying to regain our sovereignty as sentient beings and not be controlled as just pieces of meat to these whoever's running all this trafficking shit. Okay, we want our freedom back. We're freedom fighters. There's a lot of freedom fighting people of color and white people too that are really interested in sovereignty, independence, what else? Peace, being neutral and apolitical, okay? And part of the way these cultures operate is divide and conquer. They want to create these wedge issues and deeply divide the population. And we are saying no to that. Okay, what's Earth element 28? 28. Archangel Uriel rules the earth elements. Earth, card meaning survival. Yeah, we're fighting for survival, that's for sure. Okay. Routine, adaptable. You've got to be adaptable in this fight. You've got to be resourceful, it says. Reliable, steadfast. Being grounded in the body. Family roots. Being practical. These are all qualities that we need to survive this fight on Mother Earth. One of the, it's Earth, right? Root chakra is here, and so is winter solstice. Okay, well, that's the season we're in. Winter solstice. Okay, so we have these earthy people interested in sovereignty, fighting for their freedom at the time of the winter solstice, and now 20 tall whites. Tall whites, it's unclear exactly where the tall whites originated from. Some suggest they may be a Pleiadian, Electra, or Lyran lineage branch. Okay, well, those are the two alien races that I keep reading are here right now to help with this liberation thing. The Pleiadians and the Lyrans. The Lyrans are the ones that look like lions, kind of. Okay. Tall whites stand 6 to 7 feet tall and are humanoid in appearance. They can reach the top age of up to 900 Earth years and are vegetarians. Okay, well, these people are vegans, so they have that in common. Like most ETs, they do not age like Earthlings do. Okay, so I think we have some hybrids on the planet that, probably look a lot younger than their actual age. They're probably tall people. They may be Caucasian in appearance. Okay. What else? They can appear totally emotionless. However, they are easily provoked and will swiftly retaliate with no warning. It is advised to never underestimate their abilities and speed if they are startled. And when they're in the presence of humans, always let them know your whereabouts if you value your life. Ooh. Overall, the tall whites do not trust the human species. Well, I don't blame them. There's all these remnants of these gray hybrids that are really mean, okay, on the surface. And they're horrible. They're horrible people, okay? And so these are some of the people that these people are here to help us identify, round up, and get rid of, I think. Because they're the ones that are making us have a blue Xmas. Let's see what else. They're excellent warriors, have highly sophisticated technologies. Okay, so drones, that fits. Card meaning uncertainty, wary, skeptical, caution, cynical, guarded, distrust, aloof, pause, on hold, sensitive, agile, and exercise. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know where this is going. Let me get my stocking stuffer stack. Okay. I'm just gonna, last holiday they'll be spending in this town. Well, that goes with this, right? We have visitors here that are helping us. It's almost like clear the surface of these horrible ET hybrids that have been here, making life terrible for everyone. Okay, hang on. Let me see here. What else can we get here? Yeah, need a little help? They came to help. So apparently we're dealing with these tall whites. Some of the visitors that are here are tall whites, but some also are these vegans, and they are here to help us. Okay? And this is the last holiday. Some of these damn grays, hybrids are going to be here. All right? Nobody likes you. All right. Okay, okay, look what else is here. Isolation and seasonal depression. Blue Xmas. That's the way you see it when you're feeling blue. It isn't just seasonal disorder. It's these rotten clones that are running around everywhere that were created to take over, to traffic people. That's their business. They've been killing people for, reptilians so they can have a cheeseburger or something like that. I don't know. This is the weirdest Christmas reading I've ever done. Okay, ticket. That's probably going to get me a ticket right on up out of here. They don't like me. I'm just, okay, ticket. Somebody's getting a ticket. Someone may have gotten a ticket. There's a lot of boys in blue that belong to these rogue hybrid clubs, secret societies, and they will pull you over and give you one of these just to stress you, or if you're being stalked and harassed. They're real Scrooges. Okay, so we see that there's people in positions of authority, and they want to disappear people, because I'll be home for Christmas in reverse. This came off in reverse, so somebody's not going to come home for Christmas. But remember, we saw that's the last holiday they'll be spending in this town. So somebody's not coming home for Christmas. It could be one of these hybrids or all of them. I don't know. Okay, the next card in here is use protection. So you really have to be on your guard when you're dealing with these people. They're really tricky and they're really horrible, right? What else? Somebody's serving dinner at the homeless shelter. Yeah, a lot of times they want to make people who they're targeting homeless. If they can get you that way, then they can do you in all the sooner. You really got to protect yourself, and especially if you're isolated and they're trying to target you, you almost need a secret Santa. But I'll tell you what, who knows who's been naughty and who's been nice? Okay, Santa does. So Santa's, that's another code word that the Satanists use. The Christmas got inverted into a satanic holiday where they do bad rituals and, so you got to watch it, that aspect of Christmas too. If you're from one of these culty families, you might have been SRA'd at Christmas time secretly by a Santa. Okay, that's a terrible thing, but people have unrealistic expectations. They look at Christmas with rose-colored glasses, but really a lot of people don't realize how much that Christmas has become a satanic holiday. Okay, it is. Winter solstice came out, and that's the pagan version, winter solstice, and we heard that when we saw that Earth card. That was winter solstice, right? Okay. What else? I need to, let's see, what can we get out of here? What can we do about this? What are these drones? Okay, what are these drones? I'm getting their reconnaissance. Maybe from some of our helpers are doing flyovers to scare some of the icky people in these bad areas that are doing the wrong things. Maybe, could it be that? Could somebody be, do we have I'm getting, I think we have vigilante groups that they were once known as militias, okay? And that goes back to the Revolutionary War times of wanting to break free of the English tyranny. And that's where the original idea of patriots came from, right? People who wanted to break free from the English tyranny. They were overtaxing the Americans, and nobody could afford to live. All right, what do we have here? Nativity. So nativity that's a birth. It's the beginning of things. It's when the Christ child was born. And so what we have here is, the rebirth of the country, maybe being guided in by even not necessarily friendly all the time to everyone, but by ET helpers who are here to help us. They're here to help. We saw some cards that said something like that earlier. And they're helping us be reborn, nativity. Okay, what does this say? Wife, someone's wife. What is this? Wife. What is wife, please? Someone's wife said, I got you an emergency kit for Christmas, honey. Okay, so, see, someone's trying to help. It is an emergency. You need to be prepared. That protection is necessary. Use protection. I guess we are in some kind of an emergency. It looks like it. So I think there's going to be some kind of big surprise pretty soon. And a lot of people in these 2 blue states are openly panicking right now. And I hear it. And they're afraid that the Trump people are going to come in and put them all on trial for treason or something like that. And they might be right, you know. They might just be right. Okay, let's get a little softer here. Let's take some tarot. We'll get the angel tarot on this. Hopefully it can be done without too much carnage or tragedy. I think the approach that Trump is going to take is that, you know, if you'll cooperate, then you can get some clemency, you know. But they have to cooperate. But that's why all these big tech guys are capitulating and, you know, giving $1 million to the inauguration fund and stuff like that. I think they get the old tomato in the skiff, okay, if you know what I'm saying. And they can either do the right thing or they can get a nice vacation in Guantanamo Bay. All right. So yeah, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So you either cooperate. If you cooperate, you'll have the burdens removed. And if you'll help remove the burdens you put on the country in the first place, then maybe you can be granted a little clemency. Okay. What else? And also, this isn't over. These people, these tech people, they thought they had everything in the bag, okay? And no, this isn't over. That's why, yeah, okay. The devil card just came out. This is not over. I was just talking about Satanism and Satanists. So this thing isn't over. Oops, there's naked people. Oh, quick. So Ace of Pentacles just came out. Yeah, Trump's twisting their arms and getting large sums of money out of them. Merry Christmas, you know. You're going to have to make a large contribution, okay? You're going to have to get on the side of freedom, and you're going to have to follow our Constitution. Otherwise, we're going to throw the bums out. Yeah, throw the bums out, okay? So get with the program. That's what Elon Tusk is doing. He's charged with shutting down every aspect of the government that is just a free giveaway to selfish deep state pigs, right? Okay, what else? And we've got the victory card. 6 of Wands, victory. So I think we'll let's end it on that note. It's a victory for peace and unity. All right, we're gonna get our country back. These drones, I can't tell you exactly what they are. I don't know. I don't know. But it looks like we're gonna have the burdens taken off. We're going to have something happening that has to do with prosperity for everyone, and it's a victory for everyone too, okay? I talked about unity and sovereignty. It's a victory for people who want freedom, right? From this terrible tyranny and oppression that these people were trying to bring in. Okay, let's get an angel oracle card here. Archangel oracle card to end this reading. We have outdoors. Okay, well that kind of goes with the earth card that came out earlier, but what does this say? Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. And so all those people that are going outside are seeing drones. And they're getting a lot of creative ideas about them too, okay? Maybe if you go outside and you see that, you might get a message from our friends, because they do communicate telepathically, I think. I think they do. And maybe you'll be able to connect with some, and they'll tell you what's happening. I don't know. Let's get one more card out of here. This is the weirdest stocking stuffer reading ever. Okay, what else? Gentleness, okay. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Well, that looks like these people to me. They're gentle, peaceful, okay. So try to connect with your vegan friends, your hybrid alien fellow earthlings of color. Okay, there's a lot of them out there. I told you in our section of YouTube. This is for entertainment purposes only, not to be racist or anything, or to say that only black people are peaceful or whatever. None of that. This card came out, so I'm just reading the cards here, as they say. But gentleness, I think, is especially important at this time of year. And look, he's playing a harp or something, so maybe listen to some nice holiday music, or sing. Try not to be too cynical, like that song I put in the description box. But maybe gentleness means having some compassion for people who are feeling like that. People who are having a blue Xmas, who don't have anyone. These people that have been targeted by these horrible hybrids that are trying to take over everything. All right, so, okay, I think that's about it. We're going to leave it at that. This got a little too long, but we're almost to a half hour. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Thank you for stopping by. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe.